Hello guys, I wanted to share with you today my peach harvest. You know, I have been very fortunate this year that it's been another great year for my peach trees. They've produced really good this year, and I wanted to share with you what they look like and talk to you a little bit about it. So let's check it out. Yeah, they've done really good this year. I've been proud of them and very happy with it. You know, you can always tell when they're starting to get ripe. You'll see so many on the ground that have already naturally fell down, and I'm having to really harvest them a lot right now because the deer will come up into my yard and start eating on them. But this is one of my trees. This is an Alberta peach tree. That's the variety of it. It's the classic Georgia peach that we always have here in the South, you know. And then I have another peach tree over here, and this one is much more loaded down, but the peaches are smaller. And I already thinned it a lot at the early of the season, you know, but I probably should have thinned it a little bit more, you know. But yeah, look how weighted down it is. And so many peaches, and I got a lot to process and harvest, you know. But yeah, this is my Alberta peach tree, and they make some delicious peaches. I wanted to share this with you guys and show you my peach harvest. I'm going to come back in just a second, and I'm going to show you what it looks like after I pick a bunch, and I'm going to show you all of them that I have in the baskets, so you can get an idea of how much I've picked off of just this one tree. Mostly I picked a little bit off the other one, but most of them have come off of this tree that I've picked mainly, you know, because the Alberta variety, they ripen up and they get done a little bit sooner than the other variety over here. I'm not sure what that variety was, you know. They claimed that it was a white peach. That's what I bought it as, but it didn't turn out to be a white peach, you know. Okay guys, I'm back, and I wanted to show you what I harvested. And I wanted to talk to you a minute about that I grow these peaches organically. You know, that can be quite challenging to grow stone fruit organically because of the, there's a certain type of moth. I forgot the name of the moth, but it lays a larvae on the peach as it starts to ripen up, and then that larvae bores into the peach and starts to feed off of it, and then it repeats the cycle. You know, and that's why stone fruits, or especially peaches, nectarines, you know, things like apricots, they're one of the most heavily pesticide sprayed fruits there is. You know, and so I have been trying to, the best I can, raise and grow these peaches organically and biodynamic and organic, and not use any sprays. And the last couple of years that I got somewhat of a harvest, you know, of course they had worms in them, but I just cut them out, you know, when I went to process the peaches. But this year I've been experimenting with something a little bit different, and it helped a little bit, but then I wasn't able to stay on top of it as well as I wish I could have, because I had so much stuff going on in my life, and I had some really hard times that I was going through, and so I just wasn't able to stay on top of it as much as I would like to. I wanted to still show you what I've been using, and it might help you grow some stone fruit, and what you can use to help keep the worms from boring into your fruit, you know. So check it out. This is the peaches that I harvested just from the last 2 days that fell on the ground. These are some of the best ones that I picked off of the tree, the prettiest ones, and the ones that you know, didn't fall on the ground. And then this is what I've been using, you know, to help spray for the worms. See how it says it controls worms, caterpillars on fruits, vegetables, ornamental, and shade trees. And it's OMRI certified. That means it's organic, and it's BT. BT is a certain type of fungus or bacteria, and it helps to kill off those borer worms that can get into the fruit. and that is the same BT that they use in the corn to keep it off of the corn, but they genetically modify that BT into the corn variety, you know, and that's what makes the GMO corn, you know. But this is not GMO, of course. This is just a bacteria that's called BT, that you put it in a spray can and you spray it on the trees right when the fruit starts to grow, and also when the bloom starts to come out. You know, well, it's backwards. The bloom comes out and then the fruit starts to grow, you know. But this is what I've been trying to use this year, and it helps somewhat. I don't have as many worms as I did in the years past, but they do still have a little bit of worms, but I'm going to, of course, just cut that out, you know. But yeah, I'm really pleased and proud of how beautiful they look this year. They look really good. And I'm really happy, you know, with the harvest I've gotten so far, you know, and I still have a good amount still left on the tree, you know, so I'm happy with my harvest this year. And I haven't even started with this tree yet because I'm still trying to process all the ones from this tree, and plus the ones from the Alberta peach tree, they taste a little bit better, you know, so far, and they're a little bit more juicier and, you know, just better quality peaches, you know, from my experience, than this one over here. You know, I'm not sure again what variety that one is, you know, because it was supposed to be a white peach, you know. But I hope you've enjoyed this video today that I've shared about my peach harvest of 22. And I really enjoyed sharing with you this video, and I hope that you will continue to come back to my YouTube channel and check it out, because I hope to be providing a lot more great content in the future, because I really feel like getting back into making more great videos and content again, you know. So stay tuned and check back with me, and like the video and give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.